Hello, everyone. I'm Linda, and today we're going to explore how to become more seductive and confident in life. Entering your seductive era or fatal era, as you might want, can feel confusing at first. You may think that you have to change completely or become someone else to become more attractive. But no, you don't need to do that. Everything will be easier if you just become yourself, without pretending and without the pressure to change just to please others. Let me share with you what I have learned about being seductive and confident in life. Authenticity is the most important factor. You've probably seen successful people, those with special attraction, and wondered, why do they attract so much attention? There's nothing particularly special about them, but it's their authenticity. The fact that they're not pretending to be someone else, that makes people love them. It's not because they're trying to be anyone. It's because they love themselves and accept who they truly are. Look at some public figures you admire. They may not be the most beautiful people, but they have a unique energy. They're not trying to become someone else. It's their self-confidence and authenticity that make them magnetic. Take care of yourself. Do it for yourself, not for others. Many people only put effort into their appearance when they have a date or a specific reason to do so. But I think self-care should be a daily habit, done for yourself, not for others. When you take care of yourself every day, you'll feel more confident, and you won't need to wait for validation from anyone. A friend of mine always said she didn't need to change anything because this is me. No need to try for anyone. But when she started taking time to care for herself and pay more attention to her appearance, she noticed positive changes not just in her looks, but in the confidence that came from within. Inner beauty. The beauty from within will shine through. True beauty is not just about physical appearance. It's about your inner beauty. When you have a good heart, when you know how to love and respect others, that beauty will radiate from the inside out. Remember, no matter how beautiful you are on the outside, if your heart is not good, that beauty will not last long. People who are beautiful from the inside, who know how to love themselves and see the beauty in everything around them, will always exude charm without trying too hard. Know when to walk away. One of the most important things about being seductive is knowing when to let go, when to walk away, and choose peace over discomfort. You don't have to stay in relationships or situations that make you feel hurt or disrespected. There have been times when I had to leave a relationship that wasn't serving me anymore. Although I felt regret at first, I later realized that it was the only way to protect my peace and mental well-being. Never be too desperate for anything. Being overly desperate will make you appear weak and vulnerable. In job interviews or relationships, showing too much desperation can make others feel like you lack confidence. Example. Imagine you're in a job interview. If you call the interviewer every day asking, "Did I get the job yet?" it shows desperation and will turn them off. Relax, do your best, and let things unfold naturally. Focus on yourself. When you focus on personal growth and improving yourself every day, you naturally become more attractive. Confident people never compare themselves to others. They simply focus on their goals and enjoy the journey. A friend of mine changed her life when she started focusing on her career and personal goals. Rather than worrying about what others thought of her, she succeeded in her work and earned much respect from those around her. Acknowledge your own successes. It's important to recognize and celebrate your own accomplishments. Never forget to praise yourself, even for the smallest achievements. I always take time to remind myself that I've done well. When you don't acknowledge your own achievements, you'll always feel like you haven't done enough. Love your body. As a woman, you need to love your body. No matter what shape it's in, it's your body, and you have to learn to appreciate it. Confidence comes from accepting yourself and not feeling ashamed of what you have. Example, I've learned to love my body, even though it's not perfect. There are times when I look in the mirror and feel proud of what I see, realizing how much I've grown in my self-image. Allow yourself to take up space. Sometimes, we shrink ourselves and don't want to draw attention because we're afraid of bothering others. But really, seduction comes from being able to take up space in the world. When you walk into a room, let your energy fill the space and make everyone notice you. You don't need to change yourself to fit any standard. Just be confident, and everything will fall into place. Example, I've met people who always try to make themselves smaller in social situations. They're afraid to show the full extent of themselves because they're worried about being judged. But a friend of mine, when she enters a room, all eyes are on her. It's not because she's trying to get attention. It's because she's fully confident and comfortable with her space. Don't waste the blessings you have. Lastly, the most important thing is to know how to use the blessings life has given you. We all have talents, intelligence, beauty, and opportunities. But if you don't appreciate and use what you have, you'll waste these gifts. Don't wait until everything is gone to realize the value of what you have. I always try to appreciate every day, every opportunity that life brings. There was a moment when I looked back at my journey and realized that the decisions I make today will impact me in the future. Don't wait until it's too late to realize the value of what you have. Live fully. Make the most of your talents and opportunities to become the best version of yourself. To become a seductive person, you don't need to do too much. Just be yourself. Love yourself. Take care of your body and soul. And be confident in taking up space. Truly confident and seductive people are not perfect. They are people who love and accept themselves as they are. No matter what, if you want to live a fulfilling life, learn to love yourself. Use everything you have in a worthy way. And always remember that you are the one who creates value in your own life. Don't let anyone or anything make you feel unworthy or diminish your charm. Always remember, you deserve all the best things in life.